Hey guys, today we're going to take a look at the PrecisionX Apex paddle from Velocity. It's a Gen 1.5 carbon fiber paddle that's priced pretty low. The Apex is elongated at 16.5 by 7.5 with a 5.5 inch handle. As for the core, it comes in both 16 and 14mm options. I only tried the 16mm, and for that one, the swing weight we got was 122 and the twist weight was 6.05. Now on paper, this paddle sounds very similar to the Vatic Prism series, specifically the V7LH. There aren't that many Gen 1.5 paddles, aka Gen 1 carbon fiber paddles with edge foam in the perimeter, on the market right now. These are essentially control paddles with better sweet spots than their Gen 1 counterparts because the edge foam adds perimeter weighting to expand the hitting area. To my knowledge, the Yola Hyperions and Vatic Prisms are the two big name brands for Gen 1.5 paddles, though there are some smaller names out there like the Lux Finesse and the Hisk Rav Pro. Like the others, the Apex also uses a Toray T700 carbon fiber surface, so it offers high spin that is comparable to the other aforementioned paddles. Its main difference is how it uses a slightly different polymer core. They've done some experimenting on it, so for a cold press paddle, the ball does come off a bit harder than the other Gen 1s. It reminds me a bit of the Selkirk Vanguard Control, which is a bit more powerful and poppy than other Gen 1s, since it uses the same core they use in the Labs 006. Overall, the Apex is a very solid paddle in a market that has few Gen 1.5 offerings. There isn't too much to say about it, since categories like sweet spot, spin, power, and control are pretty similar to other paddles with the same construction. In a nutshell, I would describe the Apex as a slightly harder hitting Prism V7LH or a Selkirk Vanguard Control Invicta with a bigger sweet spot but higher swing weight. Though the Apex also comes in a 14mm option along with a 16mm, which is something not all Gen 1.5 companies do. One last thing is the price. The Apex retails for $100 or $80 after a discount code, making this paddle a crazy good deal. For reference, the Yola Hyperions retail for $220, while the Vatic Prisms also retail for $100, but they're $90 after a code. If you do want an affordable elongated Gen 1.5 control paddle, this is definitely one to consider and an easy recommendation for me to make. I've added my discount code here and a link in the video description below if you do want to pick one up.
I think that's scary when I turn it on.